Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Karen. In today's video, I wanted to review an idea that I have stuck in my head. So I was working on that project. I'll show it to you. Okay, so my last sewing plans, in my last sewing plans video, I told you, or I showed you the three pieces that I had planned. Of those three pieces, I have completed two pieces, and I'll kind of put them up as a reminder here or there. So I've completed two pieces. There are two dresses, and I had this one as the final one remaining, Simplicity 8594. And I wanted to make this dress view. It's view C, this one right here, but I've been hesitant because I have reservations about my arms. So I've gotten over that now. My arms are my arms, and I have them, that's it. Either I work out to get them down, but they're going down. But I have hesitations about that one because it's sleeveless, backless, kind of like everything exposed. I might not get enough wear out of it unless it's like really summer or spring. But that's my chicken out excuse. Anyway, I'm stuck on it because this fabric is vibrant. I love the colors, but I don't think I see it in that dress yet. I just don't know. I don't know. I, I, I'm going to show you what I found, and maybe that's why I'm cross between that dress and the one I saw. It was a maxi dress, a tier dress, and it had like a strappy shoulders, but the straps had like ruffles going over. No, I lied. It didn't have strappy shoulders. It has, forgive me, I'm going by memory. It has ruffles on the arms, so I think that for me is more acceptable because it covers a bit. It doesn't have everything out. And again, this is just my insecurity. It has nothing to do with the dress, the pattern. It's just me. So I'm crossed between that style I just showed you and the one I'm going to put up. I think the one I'm going to put up is a beautiful dress, really gorgeous dress, but I'm thinking it's more for a cotton poplin, kind of a lighter fabric that kind of lends itself more to the dress. It's flowy, airy. This is a cotton sateen, a more heavy fabric that provides more structure, more suitable for that. And I was leaning towards that because from this fabric, I think I could get more. I could get that dress and a shorts, which is 1 yard, right? And the shorts I was thinking of, I'll put that pattern up too because I just took it out. I was thinking of the shorts that I recently made. I can't say recently, it was last year when I was trying to make shorts and pants. And I think I loved that fit. And I was going for a dress and a shorts. The shorts for this, as I told you in my last video, would be awesome for a white shirt, just a classic white shirt, which I have, but I think I need to make another. So this, if I make the dress, it would be perfect getting two garments out of this one fabric, even though it's so vibrant and busy. Because I'm undecided about that fabric right now, my mind went shopping in my eyes, and I found something on Pinterest that I think I'm gonna strive to make. There are two things, but I'm torn between three fabrics. So the first one I shared with you as a thumbnail in the last video. It was this black and white jumpsuit, and I absolutely love it. So I tried this jumpsuit on. I've had this for maybe 10 years now. I've worn it twice, and each time I just put it on to see how it fits, and like I use it as my goal or aspiration to see if I could ever make something like this. So this is kind of long before I started sewing. Always loved it. I'm gonna put a clip up of what it looks like, the fit, and I'm gonna try and do like a mock-up of it to see if I can get the fit right. This fabric is like a crepe. It has a bit of stretch in it and all of that. So and it has a zipper in the back, and um it has a zipper in the back, and the zipper doesn't go all the way up. The zipper kind of stops. So you have this keyhole going on in the back right there with a little hook and eye at the top. But I really like the way how it fits. And so I'm gonna try to make that jumpsuit. And the fabric I'm gonna use, I just ordered it, not here yet, but I'm still gonna share it with you. I'm gonna put it up in the clip. It's this black and white linen rayon, I believe, from Mood, and I'm going from memory right now. So if I put it up and it's not a rayon linen blend, it's a linen. So it's black and white. It's a white background with some black leaves flowing all over. But it's something that it's gonna do for right now. It's black and white, but what I wanted something with a black background and perhaps some white flowers. And again, I'm gonna put the thumbnail of the inspiration that I want to use to do that. It's this black and white jumpsuit, and I think I have the perfect pattern because it's not fussy, it's just plain. Whereas this jumpsuit has like a little opening somewhere here. It has like a little crisscross design somewhere there, if you can see that. So, but it hardly is visible because it's hidden in this black and white. So I'm thinking I could use Vogue 9075 and not the pants because I'm heavier in this area. I don't want a lot of gathers in here. So because my weight is all the way in here, it's best if I take something out and make like a plain pants or something like that. But this has a lot of gathers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use view A of this pattern, right? I haven't made it before, so I'm gonna of course do a twirl to see how it fits and how I can make the adjustment. It's a zipper in the back. So I'm gonna use view A of the top. And of course, it's the same jumpsuit and new look, I believe. It's the very same thing. So I'm gonna use A. And then I'm gonna use new look 6446. Sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses. New look 6446 for this pants. I have made this before and I absolutely love the fit. I've made it twice. I was tinier then. So I'm gonna have to make adjustments to this pattern, but I absolutely love it. If I can find the pictures of me wearing this, I made it in a, I don't know if it was like a chambray linen cotton blend. This one, I gave that away. And I also made it in a cotton sateen. It's like a lemon, white, green lemon kind of spring thing going on. I'll find them both and put them up and show it to you. But I love the pants on this one. I think it just has one little pleat or something going on the side pockets on the outside. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go for this. The only thing that might have me change my mind is this one has the pockets kind of built into the side seams, which probably will be more support for the linen structure wise, whereas this one is like hanging out like, so I don't know if continuously putting your hand in the pocket will maybe have an impact on how it stretches. But yeah, that's kind of like what I'm going for with the black and white fabric that I put up. If I can find something that's a black background, that will be awesome. But I think this one will still work. It's linen rayon, so it may provide some flowing for the pants. And the way the inspiration I saw, I just absolutely love it. Again, I would have preferred perhaps navy or a black background, but I can't find it. So I'm just gonna go with what I have for right now. So that's one project. The other project I have in my mind, again, because I went eye shopping on Pinterest, is this gorgeous, it's plain, it's simple, but it's just me. It's this gorgeous classic dress. I'm gonna put that up as well. It's this blue and white, like Mediterranean, tropical, island vibe, resort style dress. It's plain, it's simple. Um, but I don't have that fabric, but I thought, why not improvise and use this? I've had this for a while. I keep saying I'm gonna do something with it, but I'm not sure what. Um, I have, I believe, 3 yards of this. I got this from Mood a while back. I kind of love the trees, not sure what trees they are. It looks like it's a blend of palm trees and something else. But this fabric is like a gauzy kind of fabric. I when I looked at this, I was thinking of like, how do I say it? I was thinking of olives. Again, my theme, Mediterranean out there, just this nice dress. Plain, simple, because the fabric speaks a lot. So I'm thinking this blue and white inspiration, wherever I'm going to put it, with piping, because it's simple top. I was thinking of using 2 patterns. This, so I can get the tiers. So I would use view C. I would make the first, the skirt longer and just make 2 tiers. The skirt longer and then the other piece at the end, just one. So I'd have the skirt and 1 tier for this dress. And I would use the piping, but the piping I'll be using around the waist where the belt area is. It's not really a belt, it's just that built-in waist. I'd pipe the same, but I'm thinking of, instead of using white, I'd have to find this berry. I have nothing berry back there. So we'll figure something out. I think I'll figure something out. I'll be able to find either something berry back there, or I don't know, because it's hard to find that kind of piping when you're looking for something specific. But I think I might have something. I'll find something. But yeah, I was thinking of that with this wine color, berry color as the piping around it. It's plain and simple. And again, I was thinking this new look pattern that I have, 6046, it's way back when, because it gives me a better idea of the skirt. I could also shorten the skirt. And this one has a tiered bottom right here. So, and the ideal top. So I have options with regards to finding an old pattern or something that I can just wrap up from McCall's. I've sewn this before, but of course I made adjustments to it. It's that one back there. So I've used this pattern for that, but I also use a simplicity top to get that neckline that I wanted, and just tie straps instead of have this strap going around. For me, I don't really like just the one strap. I like to have it a little different. So I could play around with the piping for this one. Again, I could put the piping on the tiered and the where the tiers join, just to show the difference, and along the waistline. And who knows, I can also make it going over on the straps, going over on the shoulder. That's a lot of work, but it's a project that I can see myself doing because I really like the detail. And the dress may be plain and simple, but the details is what's going to elevate it. I would have preferred the navy blue and white fabric, but those fabrics are kind of hard to find without all that busyness, and I'm not in the hunt right now. So I'm just going to try and use what I have, which is this one, cotton gauzy, and see what I can do with it. I also have another one in mind if this doesn't work, because this cotton gauze is going to need lining because it's extremely thin and transparent. So I'm gonna definitely need some lining under that, probably like a cotton voile or something like that. I can find that, but then again, that's something I'm gonna need to go shopping for. I have the other idea that instead of making that one, I could use this. I bought this from Style Maker Fabric years ago, almost 4 years now, or probably 3 years. Yeah, probably 3 years. I can't remember. It's this gauzy cotton linen blend, kind of like a chambray. So I've been hesitant for this one because with the gauzy and stretchiness of it, I'm thinking it's probably something that stretches easily. So with this one, I was thinking of the same dress, trying to get the print out of my mind and mix it. It's the same style dress. However, instead of using just the fabric straight down, I could play with this, right? So I could turn this horizontal for the base, the final tier, with the white piping, or perhaps blue. I don't know which is more exciting. And then use this one for the top going down and kind of create like a design with the stripes. But I'm not sure. I had this dress in mind. I've had it in mind for a long time, but this style I've always wanted to create. I'm scared and I doubt myself in making it. I'm gonna put that style up and show it to you. It's one of those long maxi dresses. It's plain, it's simple, but the very day I saw it, I absolutely love it. It's like this beige and cream dress, and it had this kind of waistline, empire waistline going up, not necessarily empire, but it's all this waistline going up, and then fabric that creates the bust area and goes back around the neck. So it's kind of, for me, with the stripes, want something stable for that, but I absolutely think this would be the perfect fabric. I'm just looking for probably the pattern for that, and I think I had one in mind. I don't know where it is right now. I took it up this morning to show it to you, but I'm undecided still, so I don't know. But again, I'll show you this, and I'll show you the idea that I had somewhere here. Again, I know I can make it, but it's just doubt again, because I'm sure I've made something similar throughout my sewing experience, that I have gained confidence in doing the skirt and kind of just playing with the bust area, like doing a toil or something like that, getting it over with, a mock-up and fixing it. But again, that's just me being scared. So this is where my mind is for these ideas while I try to procrastinate on the colorful blend right there. But I definitely am going to do this jumpsuit. I have to do it to feel at peace. And then I'll work on the dress, figure it out somewhere along the line. And when I do a palette cleanse, I'll probably jump back to the shorts, which I'm comfortable with now. I never thought I would hear myself saying I'm comfortable with pants or making shorts right now, but I'm thinking that's nothing compared to what I have ahead. So that's all I have for you for today. And of course, as I said before, I'm gonna do a mock-up of this jumpsuit first before I cut into my fabric. I'm also, showing you how this looks on me while contemplating what I'm gonna do with the pattern on the dress, on the fabric on the ground. So that's it for my plans for right now. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate your time. Have a great week. Bye.